Now I love my city, and I know I'm probably gonna get something for this, but I think it'd be the people in Houston. I ain't gonna lie,
It is.
because
Listen, you right. I love my city too,
like I
but
see entrepreneurs from other places of all different walks of life. You can take, I feel like it's our Houston. You could take the most ratchet person out here, and should they probably be starting a business? Probably not. But you could take someone what they would consider like a little ratchet somewhere else or ghetto, and then it's different.
right.
I feel like it's where you come from and the thinking. And I feel like a lot of people in Houston, no matter what you're selling or service or whatever you're trying to profit from, it's like I feel like people in Houston get ahead of themselves. You got to know where you're at.
Right.
And so people, like for instance, I could go out and I can get 5 events and then call myself a chef. And then I can just be bumping my head up like I'm just the dopest chef there is. And then, but someone like you who's put your time and effort working, and then I don't see you out here acting like that. But some people just like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, I'm this, but
Yeah, you
it's
gotta be.
Houstonians.
Is Houston has I love my city.
I love
I
it
love it.
too.
I
I
wouldn't
love it.
trade it for no other
Oh
city.
yeah, I'm so glad I was here,
But
but
like a lot of my customers are out of towners.
okay,
I mean, I got my percentage of Houston where I make my money, but it's a lot of out of town money.
hmm
And Houston, they we got a lot of revenue coming through there, and we
yeah,
spend our money elsewhere with out of town people.
yeah. I never thought about it like that.
We do.
You're
We
right.
spend our money with a lot of out of town people. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, but
And then
yeah, Memphis is like that. They against each other. And they spend. It's crazy.
it really sucks because I
Memphis is
feel
like that.
like if too many people are doing the same. Like for instance, I have some guests that I'm interviewing later, and they're also a podcast
Oh, they
duo.
do. Oh, okay,
hmm
okay.
But I did their podcast, and actually, I'm glad I'm having them because they told me like I should branch off into doing podcasts.
Hmm.
But I just think the support. Like I've supported them so much, and even though I'm doing the same thing, I know that they're gonna return the favor.
Yeah.
But not everybody out here is like that, or even in other industries, because like I'm a cam girl,
Okay.
and so it's just like girls can be maybe I don't know, maybe sometimes it's girls, but just so catty with each other. So if you're doing the same thing, they think they have to like
Yeah.
always try to outdo you.
Yeah.
Do you get that
Yeah.
in the chef industry
Yeah.
out here?
Well, I've gotten it one time from a guy. You know
Mm,
what I mean? It was crazy. He was complimenting me and trying to throw shade like I was copying his style, and he had like 400 followers or something.
yeah.
I ain't trying to talk, but I'm just saying like you get like Houston is kind of divided. You know what I mean? We're like a lot of times they be against each other.
Yeah,
People
like
get
crabs in
real.
a bucket. But I feel like if we all come together, like even if you're doing the same thing as me, like we come together, promote each other. Like I'm really, really big on cross promotion.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like being in, I guess, kind
It
of,
costs you nothing really to help somebody. So
yeah, it's free.